Hello there, this is going to be a general reading for all signs. Pardon the noise if you hear noise. I'm boiling eggs in the pot, and so I've got to watch the time. I was wearing my glasses in the car, so my glasses leave that mark on my nose. So yeah, if you hear that noise, it's the eggs boiling. Wow. You hear just like that, a pot's about to boil, or a pot is boiling. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm feeling. Something's about to boil over. There, you know what it feels like? It's like something is gaining traction. I know that is a little bit different from a pot of water boiling, but not really, because you know the water boiling is gaining traction. Something is gaining traction. Tickled pink. Someone is smitten. Lush. They're really smitten. Deja vu and comfort. Someone feels like home. It's like a stranger that you feel like is familiar. You know that kind of a feeling? And here we have hidden truths. Someone's been not coughing up fully what they feel. Someone here has not been sharing, they've not, I don't want to say not sharing their feelings, but yes, not sharing feelings, not speaking what they, you know what I'm saying? You see how I can't talk? Like I'm fumbling the words. This is how they are. If they were to talk to you on the phone, they'd be like, well, so yeah, and well, you know, so tomorrow and today, it's like that. Like it's like nervous communication. Bottom of the deck is sentimental. So someone here is missing a person. There's a feeling of someone's in their feelings. This is the same energy from last night's reading. Someone's in their feelings. This hidden truth has to come to the surface, and the only way it'll come to the surface is it has to be smoked out. And it cannot be smoked out by you talking to them. Who gonna buy the cow if the milk free? Is a saying, isn't it? Romantic. That's what they've kept secret, is romantic feelings. And here we have past life. There's that card, surprise. Today, if you're watching my live on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, the whole reading was all about like the Phil Collins song, I Can Feel It Coming in the Air Tonight. And it does remind me of that type of an energy of like, you can feel it. I can feel it. So like many of you might be like me, where today I woke up and I was like, oh, I feel something coming, right? I can feel it coming in the air tonight. But it's like a surprise. This might catch you off guard. And it doesn't have to be someone that you already have dealings with. You could meet someone entirely brand new, and that is the surprise. It just kind of depends. You're definitely not going to meet someone new if you're still holding on to someone else. That's going to be that. I mean, that's just number one. I know that it's the truth. It's just the way energy works. If you're latched onto a person, you're pushing them away, because that's the way energy works. What is this? The broom. Cleaning house, freedom and protection. Cleaning house is kind of that same concept of like, you got to let everything go. I just keep getting the feeling of like, you got to starve this. Fog, mystery, hidden, and confusion. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to starve the connection, because feeding it at all is going to, it won't create change. You have here alone, abandoned, forlorn, and lonely. This is what they're going to start to feel, right? And they have to feel that. It's important. If they don't feel that loneliness or that feeling of like, I fucked this up and I lost someone really amazing, no change will happen. So and again, I have to say it, you have to starve it. Okay, you have to starve it. Number one, because you shouldn't be focused on someone who's giving you half-ass crumbs. Okay, and number two, because this is the way the energetic shift happens, you have to let go so that they can change direction. And they have to be willing, they have to be able to feel that there's a loss here. Because if they feel like they're not losing anything and they still got their little claws in you, nothing will change. King of Wands, Kang Dangalang, King of Action, King of Movement. Okay, there has to be action taken. Oh, but I love him. Oh, but I want him. I feel a connection. Nobody cares. Because what are you going to do sitting with that and he ain't offering you nothing of importance? What you going to do with that? Because you have feelings for them. What does that change anything? It doesn't change anything. He has to come in correct. There has to be some sort of action being taken on their fucking end. Knight of Swords, that is a very abrupt communication. After someone here has been sitting, going back and forth, someone here has been contemplating their next move, contemplating some sort of communication, and there you see communication comes out of left fucking field, out of the blue. Again, it could be someone brand new for some of you, okay? Brand fucking new. Now, the thing here is that it's Humpty Dumpty in this Two of Coins. And Humpty Dumpty is afraid of falling because Humpty Dumpty knows if he falls, he may never recover. Someone here is afraid of falling. And then again, you can't make anything happen with a person that's afraid of falling, because then only you're going to fall and only you're going to get hurt, because you'll fall and they won't catch you. All the way over here, we have the Queen of Swords. And you can see her body language. She's pointing and she's yelling. And she's basically saying, if you're not going to do anything, if you're going to sit there stagnant and have the intention or the desire and the want, but not do anything, you may go fuck yourself. And remember, the Queen of Swords is about cutting people off. She's cutting off access. You got to know your worth. Okay, this is just the bare minimal basic math, 2 + 2, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. You have to know your worth. And if you keep fucking with people, friends, family, romantic, business, career, if you keep settling, you're gonna keep getting crumbs. Especially if there's someone here who's afraid of falling. So they're gonna get what they want out of you, and then that's all they're gonna want, and that's it. And then you're the one that's gonna be all, oh my God, but I thought we were gonna be in a relationship. Oh my God, and then what? Right? And then fucking what? The Hierophant, that's Taurus. Someone here, see, 7 of Wands. Someone here is not open to commitment. They're defensive about it. They're guarded. They don't want to fucking commit. So in a situation like that, there's only one thing you can fucking do. If they don't want to commit and you want commitment, you've got to let them go. Nothing you do or say is going to convince them to commit to you. The only thing that would happen is if you say, okay, then I'm out. This is not for me. This is not what I want out of this connection. And for you to completely cut them off and leave, if they really want you, what is their only option? Is to want to be with you and commit. And why would you want to be with somebody who doesn't really want to commit to you anyway? They don't want to commit to you? Why? You should have someone in your life and want someone who like will die without you. Who says like, there ain't no fucking way I'll let anybody get near you. A quiet enjoyment. To sit in the shade on a fine day and contemplate the greenery is the most perfect refreshment. Jane Austen from Mansfield Park. This is the Jane Austen Oracle deck. So someone here is loving the alone. Right? This is being at peace, being in solitude. The path of prudence. If you dream of forgetting all constraints and lull yourself into complacency, remember that prudence can save you from disappointment. Bitch, save yourself from the disappointment. I'm telling you right fucking now. We've done this. We've been there. We know. There we go. Look, refusal. Saying no can be a source of strength and new perspectives. Look, Look at what he's doing. It's like a proposal. And she's saying no. Because, no, it's not enough. What are they proposing? He's not proposing marriage. Because why would she refuse it? So they're proposing other things that aren't fucking that. And you can't con her. She's not conned and she can't be easily scammed that like, okay, well, if I just fuck around with him a little bit, that it'll change his mind. He's proposing this option of whatever the fucking option is. And she's saying, no, that's not good enough for me. No, thank you. No, thank you. And again, I really want you to think about this. Why the fuck would you entertain and want someone who clearly doesn't want you the same way? That's a life-changing moment to look yourself in the fucking mirror, look yourself in the eye and say, why am I in this situation that I want someone who doesn't want me this badly? Temptation, runner, affections. Yeah, someone here is a runner from emotions, intensity, and melancholy. Now someone's in their fucking feels. Oh my God. They ran from the intensity, right? Someone here is just afraid of what they feel. And I'll be honest with you, I know most of us don't want to hear this. We like to think we're the special ones. But to be honest with you, this person probably has a pattern of this with other women, other men. They have an issue with the commitment thing. Probably because in the past things didn't work out in commitments. Okay, whatever. Now, I guarantee you that this has been a pattern. And the only person who's going to break this person's pattern is the love of their fucking life that they cannot live without. But the bitch going to have to apply pressure. The pressure is avoidance. The pressure is, I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. Do I want to fuck with you? I want to fuck with you, but I'm not going to fuck with you because look at the way you treat me. Look at you. You think that I deserve like crumbs? You think that I'm the kind of a lady that would be okay with like a half-ass arrangement? That's the kind of respect you have for me? You don't respect me enough to know I'm the kind of lady, I'm the kind of woman who deserves everything? Then fuck you. Fun times, that's what they want. Someone's in it for fun, casual. Mature man, but you need a motherfucker who's mature and ready to settle down. Period. You want someone fun, casual? Yeah, you want that? Okay. You want someone who's sure about what they want. Their experience, they've been there, done that. They've learned their fucking lessons. They already know. They know what it feels like to go and fuck around and be casual and have open this and open that. They don't want that. There's a child thing here too, children. Someone here either wants children or doesn't. There's no in between. Do you see what I'm saying? This is yes or no. There's no wiggle room here. So children could be a factor here somehow, some way. But again, I'm going to tell you, you have two cards that say fun. If all they want from you is something non-committed and fun, it's a goddamn fucking red flag. Obstacle. That is the obstacle. It's the block. It's a red flag. And I really need to tell you what I've told myself a million times. What does that say about how they feel about me? Family. The mature man wants to settle down, right? He wants to have a family. He wants to, and I'll tell you something right now, even if a man is not ready, if he meets the love of his life, he gets ready like that. But he may not get ready if the bitch still keeps taking his shit, taking his fucking crumbs, because they're stubborn. And they're in their comfort zone. Do you know what I mean? Look at her, beauty queen, shining on stage and adored. Somebody here could be in the public eye, but it could also be that you're very adored. People are looking at you, they watch you. It's the most magnetizing energy to see somebody who's self-confident, who loves the fuck out of themselves. Strength is a beautiful quality, and people can smell that on you. They can smell love, love of self, love of life. They can smell when you're at a low vibration, and you will attract low vibrational things and people, and the predators will come. You're like a wounded fucking animal. Yay, a great meal for the fucking hyenas. You know what I'm saying? Easy kill. You see what I'm saying? But you're not, are you? Or are you? I don't know. You need to tell me that. You don't need to tell me that. You need to talk to yourself about that. Money, wealth, luck, and finances. And bottom of the deck, look at her. I'm telling you, it's magnet. It's just a magnetic energy. Dating queen, opportunities, dates, and abundance. It's attractive and it's magnetic. It's a beautiful fucking energy when people love the shit out of themselves. Do you know what I mean? All right, we're gonna get into this extended. Don't forget to follow me on my second vlog channel. It's basically behind the scenes of my life and what I'm up to. That link will be below. It's called Missy in Wonderland. And also, if you want to rent this extended, that link will be below in one of the comments. It'll be pinned. Okay, so thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. I will see you in the extended. Love you. Bye.